What's happening? Families always give thanks and praises to your creator, whoever you may conceive him or her to be. And for me, any day above ground is a wonderful day. Now, this is about solar power. As some of you guys know, I went solar. Okay. But before you go solar, do your research. Before you go solar, do your research. They have some very good incentive that try to catch you. Now, I did not do my research, which I normally should. I didn't, but hey, sometimes things slip you. Okay. Now, this is what they're telling you. When you go solar, you're off the grid. Okay. They tell me I did not need a battery backup, because I don't use that much power. I believe them. So I got the panels on the house. They come after about 3 or 4 weeks, because I have to get all this paperwork from the city and from the power company. Why, I don't know. To get permission to put solar on your house. Why, I don't know. But anyway, they go through all the paperwork. They finally come install the solar panels on the house, run the wires, put the meters outside, but they did not give you no battery backup. They tell me you don't need it. Okay. After everything is up and running, my first bill, I have to pay monthly for the solar panels, which is $30,000 for 30 years for the panels. You got to pay the company for the panels. Okay. They tell me that all I have to pay to the power company is for the meter, which is about $8 to $10 a month. Okay. I said, that's not too bad. All right. My first bill coming, I pay for the panels. My bill coming from the power company, $260. I'm saying, what? Wait. This isn't making no sense to me. After you tell me that I don't have to pay the power company, I'll have to pay for the meter. How come the bill coming for $260? So when I call the power company, they say, oh no, last month you ran some extra power. I said, well, what can you run extra power when I got solar panels on the house? But anyway, I get to find out this is what it is. They give you some very good incentive. One is that they tell you when you refer people, but they don't tell you that they tell you when you refer people, you will get a check in your account for $1,000. But they don't tell you the only way you get this check is if the people that you refer actually go solar. They don't tell you that. They just tell you, oh, once we refer people, they will send you a check for $1,000. Very good incentive. Okay. They also tell you that when you up and running, they will send you a check for $3,000. Now I get the first check for $1,000 because I refer people. Okay, but like I said, they don't tell you in order to get the check from the people that you refer, the persons that you refer have to go solar. Okay. The $3,000 to tell you, oh yeah, when you all go solar, you get a check for $3,000. They don't tell you that comes in 6 to 7 weeks. That they don't tell you either. The main point here, which is the kicker here, that really threw me for a loop, is that if you don't have a battery backup, when your solar panels are full and you don't have a battery backup for some power to go to the battery, save the power in the battery, and you use up all your energy from the solar panels, you still draw energy from the power company to keep your house running. That they don't tell you. But if you have a battery backup, what happens is that if the panel's energy goes down, it draws the power from the battery to run the house. That they don't tell you. So, and if your battery goes low, you still draw power from the company to charge the batteries up. That's why some people got 6 or 8 batteries when they're going off grid. Now I understand why they got 8 and 10 batteries when they're going off grid, to keep their power running. That they don't tell you. So if you're going solar, do your research. Don't fall for the fast talking salespeople. Like I said, sometimes you get cash, sometimes you don't. Hey, we all human beings. Sometimes we think we know, we don't know. Hey, but I'm telling you guys, so you guys know, do your research before you go solar and find out if you definitely need a battery. and if you can still draw power from the company if you don't have enough power to run your house. Happens to me. I just got another bill yesterday for 142. So I'm paying 142. The first bill last month was 280 something or 26 something. This bill is my 142 plus I gotta pay for the panels. So Monday morning I just text a customer service person telling them we gotta talk. Cause this bullshit. We gotta talk. So that check is supposed to send me for $3,000. I better get it next week. Because I can't be paying the power company. I'm paying for the panels too. But I'm paying more money than it's normally paying when I had the regular power people. You get what I'm saying? When it's really using the power people. I'm not calling the names. I'm not calling the names about the solar power people either. But then again, I was paying less money when the month come, like $90, when it wasn't having no solar panels on my house. So the only way I'm thinking that this shit works for you is if you can pay off for your panels all together. $30,000. All you got then is growing. And if you have a battery backup, then you might have to pay maybe nothing when the month comes. But that they don't tell you either. So I'm telling you this to inform you if you're planning on going solar, do your research and ask a lot of freaking questions. Tell them you need a battery backup. But the battery backup costs about $60,000. They're full of shit. I saw some Tesla batteries that are pretty reasonable. I'm gonna research that and get a battery backup on my system that stores the power that I don't have to pay the power company that money when the month comes. So folks, like I said, before you go solar, do your research because they got some very good incentive, like I said, about giving you $1,000 when you refer people, but they don't tell you the people have to get solar power in order to get $1,000, and they can send you a check for $3,000 6 to 7 weeks after you have your installation done and complete, which can make sense to me. Don't make sense to me. But anyway, like I said, folks, happened to me. I'm telling you guys, so you guys do your research, ask a lot of questions, and don't fall for the fast talking salespeople. Until then, folks, it happens to the best of us. I love you guys now. Peace out. One love.